Hello, I'll be right there. One sec. Have to open up the so I can see the live chat. Okay. And I just have to swallow my vitamins for a second, so I don't want to gross you out because I take them all at once. My daughter gets really grossed out by that. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So I have to let you know, I want to let you know that Joan D'Alessandro sent me an email. They're having an online tricky tray. So I didn't look into the details yet because I figured I'd do it with you guys. But I'm going to tell you about it. And I love tricky trays. Penny socials is what we used to call them up here. Used to be the highlight. Somewhere, let's see here. Michaels is telling me my order's on its way twice. Did 2 orders go through? What's going on here? What? Hold on a minute. Let me just make sure that they didn't order the same thing twice. Okay. All right. No, they just split it up. I don't know why, but let me get the Joan D'Alessandro thing. Where's my... There we go. Okay, so this is really behind. My mail is really behind. I was looking on the others on the other computer when I read it. Now I've got a stupid fly flying around. Okay, here we go. Rosemary. Okay, so I'm just going to put, let me see if I can just open this. Is this a photo? Can I just open this image in other tabs so you can see this? Yeah. It's not that one. Come on. Open image in a new tab. Okay, this is really weird, but alright, just gonna put it down there. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Okay, so let me read this to you, okay? A fun online tricky tray raffle to benefit Joan's Joy. In place of the bowling event this year, we will be having an online tricky tray raffle, which will include over 40 baskets. Pictures of the prize baskets can be viewed on our website. Okay, I'm just going to, here I'm going to put copy link. I'm going to give you put that in the chat for you guys. The link to the website here. Okay. I'll go back to the email now. It's taking, our internet, we thought that they fixed it for us. They did not. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. So, and tickets for the raffle are available now. So you can get 3 for $5 and 25 for $20. The raffle winner will be chosen on Saturday, July 25th at 7:30 p.m. on the Foundation's Facebook page. Then that's Joan's Joy page. Okay. This is where they're going to choose the raffle winner. Right there. And this is how you can get in on it. Hang on. Contact us to let us know what basket numbers you want. So you go, okay. So it's kind of like an online tricky tray, right? So if you're not familiar with a tricky tray or a penny social, you get tickets. And when the penny socials up here, you used to get cards of numbers, and then there was like a master number on the top. You would take those off. Even as a kid, I was so incredibly OCD about this whole process. And I would go with my friends and I would tell them, you've got to like push your numbers down to the bottom of the cup. If if there's a whole bunch of numbers, don't just put them on top. And then, you have to make sure you save your stubs. And then we would go down and we would have pads. And this was all, we would write down all the numbers. It was crazy. I would dread when I see these people that just had they had to look through every stub. I'm like, they don't know how to do this. Anyway, what you have to do, I guess, in this case is you'll see a whole bunch of baskets. And I don't know how many, she said over 40, right? So if you bought 5 tickets, you could put them all, if you really especially loved one basket, you can put all 5 in one basket. Or you could buy 20, or you could buy 50, or you could buy 100, whatever, and just scatter them out in whichever ones you like. That's how it works in real life. And then they go over, they shake the numbers, they pull your number, you win. You win that thing. Okay. Lisa H., I bet you've had penny socials up there, right? Who else was familiar with penny socials? And then they called them tricky trays down in New Jersey where I lived, for the rest of the year. And they were more upscale and everything was like new and they were really, really big prizes. So, okay. And then they started to have those up here too. So now you can't have anything like that because it's too much of a gathering. So here's what's going to happen. You let them know which baskets you want to put your tickets in, and they're going to email you a picture of your ticket sheet and put your tickets in the buckets. So they're actually going to do this live on Facebook for the baskets you select. Winner can pick up their baskets at the D'Alessandro's Hillside home. Some smaller items can be mailed to your home. Now you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, what do? I don't live anywhere near their home. Well, if you picked up something like a Starbucks gift card, that could be mailed to your home, right? Okay. Contributions will help underprivileged youth at the Holly Center in Hackensack and Hearts and Crafts in Hillsdale, a center which provides counseling for those being bullied, abused, and grieving. Okay, and I'll show you a picture here. Open, tab it in a window. From left to right, Vice President of Joan's Joy, John D'Alessandro, Director of Hearts and Crafts, Laura Hudson, Co-Coordinator of the Bowling Fundraiser and Raffle, Jerry Kearns. Okay. There's everybody there. Sounds like it'll be fun. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. When did she say it was going to be Saturday? July 25th. All right. So try to get that out there for them because they couldn't have the garage sale this year and we were going to go down and help, and they couldn't have their bowling, and they really lost out on their fundraisers, and they help a lot of kids. So, even if, what is it, 3 for $5, if everybody did 3 for $5, that would be a big help. Okay. Where was I? Trying to figure out here. Go to get back to the live chat. Well, I have to check my email as I just got an email that I saw. Hold on. Okay, so Missy, who was talking to us in that chat, said that this is a picture of where Olivia was found. Okay. Come on, picture. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can load. You're good enough. You're strong enough. You can do it. Come on. It's crazy. It's like flipping out to load up a picture. It's just flipping. Well, I'll make sure you're all still here. Oh, Nanette, I'm not growing them out. They're just like, I just don't feel like doing them. I go back and forth with that. Don't you remember? Like in the early days. And look at this. I got sunburn. You know when I freaking got sunburn? You're not going to believe when I got sunburn on my cheeks. And when I went out on that freaking rainy day, I don't know how, running to and from the store, I got sunburn. I have no idea. Standing out in the rain, loading my groceries, I got sunburn. Oh, I know. Those pages are incredible. We can look at them some more here live. I mean, it's just crazy, right? He says like, oh, I'm having a bad day. Did you get a kick out of when he says he's having like the worst effing day and it makes it sound, and he says something like, oh, this doesn't usually happen. And then every other post is all about like what a bad day it is, what a bad thing it is. He's just, it's terrible. Acid rain. No, I don't think it's that. It's sunburn. My hair would have turned green. Let's pretend. Yeah, let's pretend we did, right? Okay. Hi to everybody that's here. Patch and Brian Clan, Debbie, Tammy, Sharon, Delphine, Mandy, Dreaming, Gigi. Sean, Brian Clan, I got you already twice now. To Scooter, Mandy Hall, Carol Boyce, Sean, Patch, Nanette, Mandy Hall, Sam, Tracy Kloss, Laura Lee, Just Alice, Nanette, Carla, Sam. Okay, Rhonda, Pixie Dust, Florida Gray Lady. Okay. Gigi is Rose Quartz. Oh, Gigi changed her name to Rose Quartz? I don't even see Rose Quartz. How come I don't even see the name? Gigi must have me blocked. I don't see any Rose Quartz in here, so if Rose Quartz is in here, they have me blocked because I can't see them. Hi Shug, hi Gambler, hi Deborah, hi Jen B. Do you mean Kelly Preston? Do you mean Kelly Preston, John Travolta's wife? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, that's a shame. But you know what I wonder so much? And follow me on this one. Didn't she have a baby like post-menopause? And I think, oh gosh, it's so weird because I thought she was younger than she was. And when John Travolta used to be on, like, before their son died, and he said something like, we have the 2 kids, but Kelly wants one more, and she knows how to have a boy or a girl, and she's going to have what she wants. And so I thought she was much younger. And then at that time, she was like 47. And then the son died. And then did she get pregnant at like 49 or 50 years old? And I would say at that point, she probably had to use donor eggs if she had not frozen her eggs. And I just feel like, you know, John Edwards' wife, right? When her son died, she went on to have 2 more kids, and she was in advanced age too. And I'd love to do a study on it, because I'm wondering, does all those hormones and all the stuff that they have to take, right, especially at that age, does that do anything that causes cancer or could cause cancer? Does it? I don't know. I'm just saying. I can't see rose quartz. They are saying that she died, but I'm saying I wonder if it could be the hormones that is causing the cancer. You know what I mean? Are you following me? So I'd like to see a study, like there was in the town that I grew up in. There was a woman in her 60s or 70s, almost like late 60s, that had twins. And then remember the lady in Italy that lost her only child and had another baby in her 60s? So I'm wondering, there have been studies. Okay, Nicole, I would like to check that out. I didn't even know she had cancer either. I have no idea, Alicia. So I wonder, but I'd like to see, you know, I'm sure there's cases of people that, well, that went on and did that and don't, you know, but I don't know. But look at the ladies like Arlene Schweitzer. She had a baby, 2 babies for her daughter, remember? And so she had to go through all that. And then a few years ago, there was a lady in Texas, and she was like 57, 59, and she had a baby for her daughter. And I remember they got her on the Today Show, and they said something like, and she just said, I feel like she said, been through the worst beating of my life. That's how she described labor. She said, because, you know, at 60 years old, she said it was no, you know, walk in the park. But I'm wondering. But Missy, I'm trying to get your picture up here. We'll talk about Kelly. Remind me to talk about Kelly Preston and that. Yeah, Davida, I'm just wondering because, you know, like look at John Edwards' wife, right? She had 2 babies, and then when they were fairly young, and now how old is Kelly Preston's little boy? He can't be more than, he's younger than Luke. So what is he, 6 or something? See me at 159. What do you mean, see me at 159? There is a special kind of breast cancer from pregnancy hormones. And it's not the pregnancy hormones that I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's all of the, because remember, these women have gone through menopause. So they have to have all kinds of stuff to make them start having their periods again or something, right? I don't even know what they're taking. Because we're not just talking about shots to stimulate eggs and stuff, because they can't stimulate their eggs. They don't want their eggs. They're using either their daughter's eggs or estrogen. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Betsy, there's been a lot of women, not a lot of women that have done it, but you know what I mean. There's been women that have done it for their daughters. And when you had a hysterectomy, my doctor didn't want me on any hormone therapy. Oh, really, Missy? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Gilby. But, hey, Lorelei, I'm going to go, Elvis's grandson died too. Yeah. And after 2 years. That's why. Oh, but Linda, don't say that, because there's plenty of people that beat that. Plenty of people that beat that. My sister-in-law beat that 28 years ago. 28 years ago. She was 32 years old. No, 37. No, 32. No, 37. She had a 50-50 chance of survival. And she went to Texas for treatment. And she beat it. So yeah, and then the woman across the lake, she's a doctor's wife, like I told you, and she had a very advanced stage of breast cancer, and he felt terrible because he kept telling her it was nothing. And that was like over 25 years ago at least. So they have a lot of life left. So don't feel that way, Linda. Okay. So let me go to your picture. Hopefully it's loaded now. No, it still hasn't. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let me try it again. My computer's just being crazy. I'm just going to reload this page because it's just, I can't deal with this. It's not the computer, it's the internet. So Missy, you were on the search. Do you want to call in and talk to us a little bit? You don't have to come on camera if you don't want to. If you want to, that's great. You don't have to. You can just call in the number. It'll work to your phone, and you'll just get a little box that has a telephone, or you can put your picture there. Let me know, and I'll send you the number. I'm still waiting for this. It keeps telling me, do I want to wait or close? All right, well, while we're waiting, yeah, I didn't see that. That must have just come in about Kelly Preston. I will pull it up in a minute. Elvis's grandson, yes, sad thing, Lisa Marie's. You know, Lisa Marie and I were around the same age, and we had our kids, all of this, because I remember, isn't it crazy things you remember? I remember either being in the pediatrician's office, I won't even say the dentist's office. I remember like my dentist's office and a kid, which is impossible. But I think it was the obstetrician's office. I know it was some office where you used to, you know, read magazines before you went into, now everybody's on a cell phone. But, and before I was like really paranoid with germs. You would read the magazines there. And I remember, even though I keep feeling it in a dentist's office, and maybe it was in the dentist's office when I was at the other dentist. Yeah. I remember reading the article when she had this son that's 27, and my son Michael is 27. And then she has 11-year-old twins, and Luke is 11. And then she had a 31-year-old daughter, and I had Ray, who was 31. So, and the only one she missed is my daughter, that age bracket. But I remember just like with the tabloids and stuff, because there was no internet, and you'd see people passages, so-and-so's pregnant. I would always look at the people that were pregnant with me and the people that had kids. So I know, and then my whole life, I grew up like I said, she was, you know, in my same generation, my same age range. And so it was like, I've always, you know, known her. I forgot though, I spaced out on the 11-year-old twins, but I so remember when she had the boy, because either we were pregnant at the same time. And I remember wondering what she named him and reading that in the dentist's office, I think it was. So yeah. Weird. Now why can't I not get on here? Okay. Now I'm going to try it again. It finally reloaded. Let me try this again. Now it's working. Okay. Let's Pull the picture open. Now this is the picture that Missy just sent in. Let me try to make it a little bigger. Okay, and she said, let me go back to her email. This is where Livy was found, in a shallow grave about 1.5, oh come on, stop it. 1.5 feet, hold on, I can find out I have to make it smaller. Really getting upset with my computer tonight. Now I can't even say your email. About 1.5 feet deep. Okay. So this was where? Along a hiking trail? Is that, you know what, I'm just going to send it just so I don't have to go back again. If you want to call in, I'm just going to send you the number. Because you were on the search party and stuff, and did you know members of the family personally? I mean, or just, you know, how do they handle a search party in these times? Were they very, because I know I read some stuff, and okay, let me go back to the chat so I can just see what's going on. Oh, now this chat is going to take forever to catch up. Oh, I think, hold on a minute. Jane got hidden by accident, guys. Jane got hidden by accident. I'm going to unhide her because she was right by that troll. And I think she got hit with the troll mallet. Oh, she's back in now. Is she back in now? Because I don't know. My chat's delayed, but I just want to let you know in case she's not. Is she taken care of? What time is my chat is still behind. Missy, I sent you the, I believe I sent you the number. The twins are not boys. The twins are girls. He was her only son. Yeah, Carla, she said about what, 1.5 feet? She said she will call in. Okay, I gave her the number. Did we get Jane back? Jane, hey Jane. Okay, Jane's back. All right, I missed that because I know she was right under the troll. Gigi, now I can see you. What was the deal with that? Did you have me blocked under rose quartz? I may have to stop chatting. You have been installing a new... Oh, wow. You're at night? You're doing this at night? I have to soak in the hot... Oh, okay. I thought you meant you're doing the sprinkler system. Go have a nice soak. You didn't even know you... Yeah, I guess they got you right back, but my chat was delayed, so I just wanted to make sure that they saw. Well, I don't know why I couldn't see you then. I didn't know she was sick either, Michelle. I had no idea. And that's something for John Travolta, right? First, he lost that love of his life. That was on, she was the original mother on It Is Enough, Diana Taylor. What was it? Diana, right? When he was a young man. And then his son, and now his wife. And then the little boy, Sad. What Tom Hanks news? You mean John Travolta? What? There's Tom Hanks news? Someone died there? What's going on? Mandy sent me a piece of rose quartz. Oh, okay. Diana Hyland. Yes, that's it. Diana Taylor Return General Hospital. Oh, an angel made of rose quartz. That's lovely, Mandy. Missy, did you get the number? Did you get it? Hi, Miss Mary. Now I'm like freaking. Did I send it to you? I hope I did. I'm going to send it again just to make sure. I'm like losing my mind. I know I copied it, but I sent it again. Hi, Sam. Hi, Just Alice. I just sent it through again. Maybe I'm losing my mind and I sent it through. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Then we can look at the social media. I mean, it's just crazy. About Diana Hyland, yeah. He was very, very young then, very young. Yeah, these shots, that was like real. And then he accepted an award either. I know there was some really cheerful thing at an award show. You're 55, Just Alice, with a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old? Yeah, Olivia and John. Did she play the mother in that one? Boy in the Plastic Bubble? Betsy? Kathy from Texas says Kelly Preston died in Houston, so maybe she was at MD Anderson. I believe that's where my sister-in-law went. Oh, grandkids. Oh, that's neat, Colette. She played his mother in there. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Or maybe I just know. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I see, Just Alice. I know. Maybe it's an ish. Hi, Grace. Yeah, Elvis's grandson. You met him 2 years ago? Really? Where did you meet him? Hi, Missy. Hi, Missy.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay, so this is sad. So you live right in that town of Kansas City?
Yes.
And this all happened, was it this past Friday?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and did you know any of the family personally?
Yes.
Okay.
The great uncle is my parents' neighbor. The house that Howard turned this all in from, he wasn't living in. It was actually his grandmother's house. And at the time, there was no electricity or anything. So he wasn't really living there. He was actually living at his girlfriend's house. So that was all kind of weird.
So we go back just a little bit about what because if you go on his Facebook page, he has an older daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know a whole lot about her.
That's not with the mother of Olivia, is it?
No.
No. Okay. And then he had Olivia. So the older daughter, I presume, is okay. I don't know if she was in his custody or she was abused as well. I don't know. But then what happened with the Olivia's mother in this hit and run?
That happened back in January. That actually happened like 2 blocks from my house. A kid was walking across the street and she hit him and kept going. And then finally, several hours later, because people seen her, several hours later, she finally turned herself in. And then now she's in jail. Thankfully, the kid is okay now. He ended up in the hospital for several weeks.
Do you know how long she is in? Because somebody said she was transferred to prison.
Yeah. She's, I'd have to look it up.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly how long she got.
Right. And does she have any other children besides Olivia?
No, I'm pretty sure Olivia's her only.
Okay. And other than that, I mean, do you know anything? Was she, and then they split up. It looked like they were on again, off again. If you look at his Facebook, right?
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
And and then it seems January, when she would have went to jail, is when everything started with the other one.
Yeah.
Right? And he just kept his old Facebook and just started a new Facebook, it looks like, with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can kind of tell some of those posts were made by him, but it looks like some of them may have been made by her.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, you could see. I mean, it's such a change, right? And it's so exaggerated, and it says it. No, guys don't usually write like that, especially if you look at his other posts, right?
Yeah, and the grammar's totally different in a lot of them, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you know anything about that girlfriend?
There's a lot of alleged abuse, even with her older kids. And there's a lot of stories right now. I know from when this all happened Friday, supposedly he told the cops that he went to bed at 11, woke up around 5:30, and the door was ajar and she wasn't there. He didn't go to the police station until about 8:30 that morning, and he didn't call them to his house. He went to them.
Right, yeah.
So the cops came to that house. They started searching there. Well, then they found out about the other location, which was the girlfriend's house, which is where they really lived. And so they went there. And that's when they wanted to search that house, and the girlfriend wouldn't let them in. And then they seen a shovel and a moving blanket in her car. And then also that afternoon or that morning before she returned home, her car was reported out in Olathe. And also the pajamas that Olivia was reported missing in, the pink and purple pajamas, was found in a parking lot at Starbucks.
In a garbage can?
I guess just in a parking lot.
Wow. Hold on a second. Wow.
There's like so much, I don't know. And supposedly there's other stories that she shoved a bar of soap down her throat and that might be what killed her.
Oh my gosh.
And there's another story that she fell and hit her head and they freaked out and didn't know what to do. I mean, there's right now it's kind of all.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking. But did the father, like, it looks like his father tried to get custody? Is that?
Grandpa, yeah. Howard Jensen II. He was trying to get him and Grandma was trying to get custody, or they were fighting with. They were making reports with DCSF for a good month or two, and they hadn't seen Olivia in at least 2 weeks. Howard Jansen III wasn't letting them see him. And so at that point, they don't really know for sure how long she's been missing. But a friend of theirs said they seen her the night before, but nobody else had seen her for 2 weeks. So it's kind of all now waiting on the autopsy to see kind of how long she's been.
Oh, so she may have been missing for 2 weeks. I mean, been deceased for 2 weeks?
Yeah, up to 2 weeks.
I see. It's kind of like that Tennessee case of Evelyn, but that was even longer. That was like 2 months.
Yeah, but the place she was buried in, it's kind of a well-known area up around here. They call it Monkey Mountain. It's like a trail where people go ride like bikes on or four-wheelers. So I would think that somebody would have noticed. But then again, with quarantine, a lot of people haven't been out as much.
Yeah, but also she might have not been, like, she could have been kept somewhere, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And
that's true. Just buried that night before.
And then just buried recently.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of, I mean, we cover a lot of true crime, and there's a lot of, like, really sick things you see. And so when you guys were looking, was it very quickly that she was found?
Yeah, me and my brother and my mom, we went to a park, like not too far from where she was found. But the police got a tip, and that's how she was ended up found. But we were searching somewhat in the area, and she was found not less than a mile from the house she was reported missing from.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I said 9 blocks, right? Like 9 blocks.
Yeah.
There. And she was buried, but shallow?
Yeah, they said less than a 1.5 feet deep.
And because I know, like you said, there's a lot of, like, I saw a lot of comments and people saying that she was abusive and all of this stuff, the girlfriend.
Yeah, there's even rumors that her older 3 kids have been through a lot of abuse. And it sounds like her daughter might be the one that gave the
tip.
The tip, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, but that's not confirmed yet. So.
Yeah. No. And so, I mean, this girlfriend though, but you didn't know her until now, like you.
Yeah, I didn't know her personally.
No. Okay. That's a shame. And so, do you think DCFS dropped the ball, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you know why they were having such trouble getting the kids?
Not sure.
I wonder if it was because of this virus, you know what I'm saying? That maybe they were calling and then they were like, didn't want to go. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if somebody was scared and just said, oh, everything looks good.
DCSF had been out to the house.
Oh, they had been.
A couple weeks ago and acted like everything was fine.
And that was the last time she was seen?
I don't know if they've been out since then. I'll have to talk to have to go over to the neighbor's house tomorrow.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. And the uncle, is that on the same side as the grandfather that was trying to get custody?
Yeah, that's the grandfather's brother. That's my dad's neighbor.
Yeah, so they must be really heartbroken over that. I mean, and the whole town must be, right? Because it's just, I saw the police officer was very
oh yeah, they were
broken
pretty
up.
distraught. Yeah. Everybody's protesting down at DCFS. They were down protesting at the jail last night.
Oh, were they? Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's live streams all over Facebook.
Oh, were there? Yeah. See, and a lot of people here didn't hear of this. But wow, that's some poor little kid. I mean, I think it's a combination too of this virus thing. I don't know if she was going to preschool or anything else. If she would have been there, it could have helped. But it's so sad. But yeah. DC, I mean, we hear it all the time with DCFS just dropping the ball in so many cases where kids are killed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sad. And then there was a big vigil on, was it Saturday night? Saturday?
Yeah, they did a balloon release and fireworks and stuff.
Are the maternal grandparents around or not?
I know her aunts are. I'm not sure on Whitney's. I don't know that side of the family as much.
Yeah, did that neighbor give you any insight into the father? Like what? Because if you look at his Facebook, he's all over the place. Like I'm not even talking about what she wrote. Even in his own posts, like he would post like a picture about his daughter, and then he had a tattoo of her name over his eyebrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he'd be, it didn't seem, and then he was like really broken up. It seemed in the post that he couldn't see both of his kids on the same day, and so I don't know.
He's definitely a troubled individual.
Yeah, he seems it.
Him and his dad didn't even get along that well. Like I don't know if he was bipolar or kind of what his ordeal was. Right,
because he's talking about like his dad, which would be the
brother.
Second, right? Yeah, that he took a pistol and he said, "You've got a prize son." So I guess there's a brother somewhere that he feels is favored, right? And all of that. That's just, and just a sad thing. I mean, because he was depressed. So I don't know. They could have been taking the gun because they thought he would do something to himself. Because he does say on this Facebook that the depression is is a killer. I'm going to stop trying. He does make it sound like he's going to do something to himself a couple of times that I saw in the brief time.
And that could be. It could be they're afraid that he's going to hurt himself or somebody else.
Right.
And I think that's why they were trying to get Olivia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't know, could the girlfriend have done something and he's covering it up, helping her cover it up, but they're both charged with the same thing, so.
Well, see, that first night they let the girlfriend walk.
Right, yeah. And the grandfather made a post.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea because the entire community was out looking for her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, his post was something, right? He basically said if they got out, he was going to take care of it.
Yeah. And if he wasn't, somebody else, I mean, there were people looking for her, and they picked her back up by 3 a.m., so.
Do you think there's drugs involved?
I think that's what everybody thinks right now. Yeah. But I didn't know them well enough to know for sure, but by the looks of it, I wouldn't doubt it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Her kids are quite a bit older. She has it looks like 3 older kids.
Yeah, I think they're ages 12 to 17, I believe.
And now, what a life for them now, it's just.
Well, and the sad thing is now they're getting death threats all over social media.
That's what you were saying. The kids are?
Yeah.
Wow. Why? Because why would they do that to the kids? People are crazy.
Yeah, I guess they've gotten them from all over the country, and it's.
So they have to go into hiding.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's come down to right now. Hopefully it'll all settle down and they'll get everything figured out.
Yeah. Does anybody in the chat have any questions for Missy? Let me see. It takes a minute here to get it, but thank you for, coming on. And yeah, if you get anything tomorrow, and just shoot me an email, because we go on every night.
Yeah, I stop by in here quite a bit.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
It looks like the older boy is over 18 and he has a YouTube channel, Ivy said. Really?
Is that Josh Ivy?
Is it Josh Ivy?
He's 17. The police did, Ivy. They were given a tip that led him right to her.
And you said they found a moving blanket and a shovel in the girlfriend's car?
Yeah. Yeah, Kathy, I was in with one of the search parties, but we weren't searching very long before they got the tip to look for her, or to where to find her.
So, and how are the searches handled with were they very, stringent with the social distancing and everything and having volunteers?
Well, it didn't get too organized. I think because it went so quickly, it didn't have time to get as organized as I think it would have.
Right.
So, I mean, everybody was wearing masks. Now, I didn't go to the vigil because of the fact that nobody was wearing masks. I drove by, but nobody was wearing masks. And I've got a dad dealing with cancer, and I fight lupus, and
I'm sorry.
so I wasn't gonna take that risk.
Right.
But I did drive by, and yeah, I just kind of not taking any chances. But yeah, as far as with the search, and yeah, like I said, the Amber Alert only lasted, I want to say, a couple hours.
Did they have a car or anything on that Amber Alert? Like, did they think? Because usually I've never seen an Amber Alert go out so fast in that case, because a lot of times they don't put that out unless they really have proof that child could be abducted. But and they said they didn't believe his story, and so I guess I don't know, just like a lot of people said, how come Amber Alert doesn't go out in some other cases? But I guess enough that he said the door was open and they had.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing that confuses everybody. Everything was so strange. No, there was no car listed in Amber Alert. It came across all of our phones.
Right. Did they think that maybe, I don't know, her, because her bio mom was in prison and he's the biological dad. So usually it's also they have another parent, non-custodial, that they think could have taken the child.
He tried to make it look like she had wandered out back.
And maybe,
or that maybe somebody, and the story, once the story started changing, that's kind of when they knew things were off.
What was the change in this? What did he change the story to?
The different doors that were ajarred. First it was the front door, and then it was the back door. His lies started mixing up.
And they hadn't even been staying in that house, you said, the one he reported.
No.
Right.
There was no electricity on there.
Now, I wonder if he did that because he feared that there was, biological evidence in the other house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Did they have
and they said, when they did get
search warrant
for the other house, I guess there was, they carried out, containers of ammonia and, several things out of the other house. Now, that I didn't witness, but there were, friends of mine that seen that, so I don't know. But lots of weird things.
Yeah.
That.
So,
It's
it's
insane.
possible that she, exactly like that she could have. I mean, she was still small. I mean, I hate to say it, but that she could have been put somewhere cold until they could decide what to do.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing, and that trail. I'm not familiar with the area, but where the houses were, did they have any woods around their own house or?
No.
No. Okay. And
No, it's a very
I'm
city
surprised
type
they
area.
would have done it like just right off the trail.
And that's just it. The spot where they buried her is like really close to the street.
Right.
Off the trail.
Yeah, weird. Are there other places where they could have gone deep into the woods somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That trail goes real deep into the woods.
Maybe it was just like a rush thing. I don't know. Like, how would they came? I don't know. They might have done it late at night, too.
Yeah. And done in a panic, I think.
Yeah. Wonder if anybody
because they only go 1.5 feet deep. That's why they think they got either lazy or panicked.
Yeah, it's very sad thing. So she's having an autopsy now, and then they haven't released the manner of death, right?
No, not yet.
But they are charged with child abuse, so they're
yeah. So they know it was neglect.
It's someone that lives in Kansas City that was on the search, and next door to your parents, you said, is the grandfather of the little girl. Her brother lives there, so it's her great uncle. Right. Anybody else have any questions? Let me see. Can someone tell? Oh, yeah, I just answered that, right, Lori? Okay. Yeah, poor baby Mandy.
Sounds like a woman.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Have you lived in Kansas City all your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Wildlife's from Kansas, but I don't know where they're from in Kansas.
Who?
Wildlife, another regular here. Is Wildlife in the chat tonight? Yeah. Anybody else from Kansas? I don't know. I mean, because I don't know that. If you're familiar with the baby Evelyn, Tennessee, that case is just at like a complete freaking standstill. I mean, they found the little baby at 15. What was she? 15 months old, and they found them on the family property, and I think she was buried in the shed or something. And the mother, who's very young, 18, I think she is. She's in jail, and then the grandmother goes in and out of jail because, her and the boyfriend keep doing stuff. Plus, they were with the baby one of the last times she was seen. And, it's just, but it's at a complete standstill. Like, no one's been charged for her murder. And, so this case moved at an incredibly fast pace.
Yeah. That's so sad.
Just like the first, bam, So, well, it's, from the justice standpoint, it's good but you don't want it to happen at all.
No.
It's just, I wonder if he, I don't know, I look at his Facebook, and it's just so weird. It's absolutely so weird. I wonder if the little girl was visiting the mother in prison at all.
I don't think he has, no.
No. And I don't know if you said it or someone said that the bio mother who's in prison was trying to help the grandfather get custody.
No, I don't know.
I know. It was his post. He did put a post up there and said he had all this stuff, and why did DCFS, not take care of this? That was in that post. Yeah, Lori Beth, I heard that. Yep, that's sad. And Kelly Preston.
But, all right. Well, I'm going to get off here.
Yeah.
If I hear any more, I will
appreciate
definitely.
it. Yeah, let me know if you hear anything else, and I really appreciate you calling in.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, Missy.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Okay, so yeah, that's a sad case. Let's look at his. I'll show you his social media. It's quite quite. Hold on, let me just get a drink. Okay. And those of you that were wondering who we're talking about, Lisa did put up a link to the video. We just had a video premiere right before the live where we went over the whole case. So if you haven't seen that, you'll want to see that. Okay, so let's go. I'll show you. He's got 2 Facebook profiles and 2 Instagram profiles, and they all coincide with the girlfriend or the wife. So this is the one I showed you. This is the one he has with the girlfriend. Okay? And this is all pretty much, I love you so much. Okay? To my wife. It really looks like she's writing a lot of these. And they're constantly, we went over this in the last video, just so over-exaggerated with how much he absolutely loves her. But there's not a lot of anything like with the kids or anything. Just words cannot express how much he loves her, how much he loves her. Okay? And let me get... Now, the other one he has, which he's had since, like, I was going back to, I think, 2012. Okay. Get over there. Hold on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. This is driving me crazy. Here we go. So here, you know, it's funny because it really looks like the other one was set up by the other girl to make it look just like this. So this one says Olivia and Lillian's daddy, and it says Whitney's hubby. Now, I can't believe that other girl was not, like, flipping her lid over this thing because the way she was absolutely writing those posts, allegedly, in my opinion. You think she would have asked for this to come down, unless she didn't know it. I mean, I don't know how she didn't know it, because I'm sure she knew he had it before. So, his last post here was June 28th. No phone after today. Peace, peace, peace. Now, you'll see that people came on and started to leave comments as they found out what he did, why you did that, poor Olivia, no nothing after this, you POS. Okay, so you'll see that people have come on here. Then June 27th, he says SMMFH, waste of effing time, right? Okay. And then this one, all right, okay. Then June 25th, I shouldn't even be breathing, a MFer like me, ain't shite, so F, I just F everything up, and that is how it's always going to be. Then we have June 25th. Follow me on Instagram. Now, or don't. And again, this is a year ago. This is before once he starts being with that other girl, January of 2020, because in April, they are celebrating of 2020. They're celebrating their 3-month anniversary. Okay? So that means they got together immediately after the other woman went to jail. This is 2019, Tracy. The other one is 2020. But this wife here is in prison for a hit and run. Okay? If you have to catch up, there's a video that'll catch you up to what I'm saying. One's 2019, one's 2020. But he wasted 0 time between his wife and this one. Okay? All right. Follow me on Instagram. We don't give ASF. And then he's got his Instagram. Now, he has 2 Instagram accounts. One is connected with this wife, and the other one is connected to the other girlfriend. Now, in the other Facebook page, they said they were going to get married. Betsy, I don't curse, and I don't curse on YouTube. So that's exactly why. It's another word for that. Correct. Okay. Or were they in secret? Well, either one or the other, right? But he kept the other Instagram open, and so he's got both. And I would just think a person that seems to be, allegedly, as jealous as the new girlfriend, because she's definitely, allegedly, writing those other posts, in my opinion, would be very, very jealous and would say, get that freaking stuff down. Deactivate those accounts. Okay? All right. No problem, Betsy. No problem. Okay. Then June 25th, I'm probably the shittiest person on the face of the earth. I'll never feel like, you see how he writes, and then we're expected to believe he's writing all of those other things that she has on the page, on the girlfriend. No, it doesn't fit. It's totally doesn't fit. I'll never feeling any different. Everyone I care about, and he uses no punctuation either. And the other one uses excessive punctuation. Everyone I care about, I make them feel shitey or just F shite up. It's the only thing I can do right anymore. Been this way my whole life. My family and friends will tell you that's me, just an F up. And seems like I'll always be one till I take my last breath. Well, here on June 24th, he says, ready to just effing go to sleep. And then this was the one, seems like I'll never get this back. Okay, so it might not have been in secret. It might have been June, looks like she left him or something, right? Because he doesn't have that. But it's just weird that she went away in January, and that's when they started, with their 3-month anniversary. The girlfriend, wife, father of the 3 kids. The girlfriend, wife. Oh, the girlfriend. He was shot and killed? Obviously you're sleuthing. Obviously you are. So we've got that. Then that's the guy that she says R.I.P. Is that him? I saw that. Is that the father of the kids? Yeah, I can show that in a minute. So it looks like they're breaking up here, okay? Can't effing believe this shite is happening. And then same day, well, there went today. So much for having a good effing day, SMMFH. Everything was going good until now. Now, this I find so ironic. Now, look at that. Everything was going good until now. Why today? He says everything was going good until now. Watch the post and tell me if you think everything was going good until now. Okay, there he's asking about a dog. Okay, here we go. Everything was going good until now? June 21st. Well, F my birthday. And the shite I wanted to do, because I can't get one effing day with both my kids without some effing shite happening to ruin everything. FR seems like I'll never get it where everything is calm and collected between everyone. No effing matter what my plans, no matter how big or small, they get ruined. Okay? Well, there goes that. And I just find for a guy, he puts a heck of a lot of status updates. Every effing time. F it. Okay? Hopefully, this will make me feel better, but the day I've been having, I doubt it. Now, he said everything was going good, right? There was no running water or electricity, right? Okay? Word of the day is unwanted. I've never felt more unwanted by people. I care for so much and would do anything for, but IG, that's just how it is, and seems like that's not going to change. But everything was going good up till that day, right? Then, let's see. Tonight I found out who FR got my back, other than my little family and my pops. Now, his pops is a good person here, right? His pops? Not. And shout to my long time, I'm not even going to say that word, who really did me and my little family a huge solid. Thank you. Brody, FR. What is FR? I don't know. And no name, but hey, no name. They're mentioning you in here, no name. I didn't know you were friends with this guy. And no name, but he knows this shout out is for him. We're going to make that paper tomorrow. What? Just doesn't understand on June 11th. June 9th. Well, of course, today got ruined. Always. I thought everything was fine up until, what was June something, right? 20 something? This is what I mean. This is so crazy. For real? Okay. I don't know why I try. For real. Okay, June 7th. Effing done trying to make everyone happy. F everybody. RS. Okay. June 5th. Anybody else want to go ahead and tell me how much of a piece of shite MFer I am? Or tell me everything I've done wrong or not fast enough, or just tell me all around how I literally am wasting the air that everyone else is breathing. And then he was happy on June 4th, apparently. But this definitely, there's a pattern here. These women are writing the posts. This is definitely not him writing this post. And they follow the same thing by repeating the same word 3 times. I love this pic of my babe and I from the other night. The times she doesn't hate me and loves me are the best times. I enjoy every minute I get with you, sweetie. I love you very much. You are a wonderful babe and an even better mama to our beautiful Livy baby. Hashtag best mommy ever. Does anybody think that he wrote that? Anyone? You're going down the rabbit hole, Scooter? Okay, and then he's got this one, also on June 4th, which is my birthday. My Livy baby and Mama Bear, I love you 2 beautiful girls more than words could explain. And then he's got this picture. And that's in his Instagram too. You can't fake a real one. Free my big bro. Free Des. Okay, June 2nd, but remember, everything was going good up until then. No more going out of my way for anyone, plain and simple. I do anything and everything, and when it's the other way around, it's always F me, so it's nothing but that now. No breaks for shite, no helping anyone, and I don't want anyone's help. I'm doing for only me and my fam. And that, F everyone. June 1st. Got a detail lined up for tonight and some other side hustle shite going on too. Respect my work ethic and the real deal determination I have for supporting my little fam. It's really stressful and it does a number on my body because I work 14 hours a day and I work 7 days a week. So you do the math and see how much free time I might have. F it though. Doesn't matter anymore though. It's just what I do as a man's job. Then is this the same day? Yeah, look at how many status updates. This is weird. I'm done stressing on trying to effing come up with money so me and my daughter and old lady to effing survive. Because every damn time I go the extra mile to make some, I get effed or it turns into a big fight between everyone involved. And I say it now, and I'll say it day after day of my, and he means if my daughter gets hurt by some biatch, arse, and then a racial word, who had a problem with me over some shite that doesn't concern them, I promise on everything I love, I will lay down everyone y'all love. So he's a violent guy. He makes a lot of threats. Because that's not the only threat, okay? OMM. What is OMM? F y'all. And then he's got a southern drawl all of a sudden. Okay. And then, why are we not? It's not, why is that stupid date? Okay. Guess I'm just stupid to think anything different. May 31st. Now, are you remembering that he said everything was going great? Do you guys think everything is going great in this guy's life? I don't know why everything has to be so effing hard for me, for real, for real. And to anyone wanting to do something to me, I'm not effing going anywhere. And I'm not changing anything I do. So whoever is on here telling y'all, racial slur, what I say and do, you can take your effing nosy snitching arse on somewhere. I'm done hearing the BS from y'all. Okay, and here's the poor little girl that was found deceased. My daughter is so beautiful. May 30th. Okay. Here we have the couple now, the May 28th. My love and I a while back. It's been us against the world, and it's always going to be us against the world. And to all you hating arse, biatch, and racial slurs, God try and make up some more Livy. Okay, then on the 27th, he says, y'all the fakest people alive. Got yourself believing your BS, knowing darn well it's BS. Racial slur in his hashtag. Okay. Then the 27th, times like this, I wish I had a job that gave you days like this off. But with that being said, you already know where I'm at. Okay, my beautiful Livy baby, rode the shadow with me while I was at work today. My big girl loved every second of it, and that melts my heart full of love. Hashtag Livy's loves her daddy. What do you think about that? You think he wrote that? Okay. Now look at this. That's the 27th of May. 2 days before that. 2 days before that. You are the worst mom on the planet. You nasty effing biatch. This the last effing time, 'cause if it happens again, you'll never see her again. Yeah, Scooter. So who's he talking about here? Is he talking about his wife? Is he talking about his mother? Okay. Nobody replied to this except People Now. Okay. And if that was his wife, 3 days later, he's got this post. Okay, so it's really erratic behavior. And doesn't even delete that one. But remember, everything was going really good till then, May 24th. Why does every effing Friday have to be effed? Sounds like it's really going good, doesn't it? Up until that day, it sounds like it's pretty going good. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, then he's got party of he's got party of 4 there. Okay, and then I guess this is his job. And this is his older daughter, and I don't know what the deal is, who the mother is or what's going on with that. This is poor little Olivia. R.I.P. Homie. And then this must be when she was pregnant, I'm assuming. We love you too, beautiful. What? She's your little twin. Yes, she is. I have strong genes. Dang, can you say twins? She is so beautiful. Thank you. She gets her good looks from her daddy. She's gotten so big. I remember when she would come see us at GCG. Y'all look so happy. Beautiful family. Okay, and then she's pregnant here. What is he wearing? Is that like a Klansman? What is this? Is he dressed up for the Klan rally or something? What is he wearing? Anyone? Okay. Anyone? No one. Okay. Okay, so he gets in a relationship January 26, 2014. Now, before that, so that means this looks like her. Got my support. Now he's a musician too now. I forgot to tell you this one. Got my support, bro. One day we are going to get our tracks in Maine. jewel cases. Remember jewel cases? Oh my gosh. So what is this? Is this his album or something? What is this? Getting these demos ready to ship out of the state pronto. Okay. Now look at now where we are. We're back in 2013. Look what his statuses are. But he said everything was going well before this. GD, I feel like shite. He didn't do it. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. It was worth it. Now, Whitney Curtis, okay, is his wife. That must be her. We can go there in a minute. That must be another name she used, because that looks like the same woman. Nah, me and Whitney Curtis will be chillin' in playing Texas Hold'em. Drinking, just chillin'. Have fun, fools. To work I go. Hella too early to be up. Time to get this day started and kick it with a few of the homies. You know, just another day in the life. Okay, he had a good night here with Whitney because he's in the beginning of a new relationship. You see, now he's in a relationship with Whitney Lynn Curtis. That's her, July 27th. See, I wonder if this would have been his anniversary coming up and he wants to get married on July 4th, and I don't think that happened. I meant to ask Missy that. Missy, if you're in the chat, did they get married on the 4th? Do you know? Hey, Missy, is she in the chat? I forgot to ask her. Oh, she is. Missy, he says they were going to get married on the 4th. I guess that didn't happen, right? Do you think it could have been something that there was a catalyst? Maybe because the child was just... Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, Missy, I just thought of something. Follow me. If something happened to that little baby before... Do you think they couldn't get married on the 4th because everybody would wonder where she was? Could that be something? Could that have caused a big, big problem? And so did they have to finally try to get this so that, right, but do you know why they didn't get married? Could it just be because then somebody would have asked where she was? And so they had to come up with something, and maybe she was really, really pissed. And maybe that's why they did something in such a hasty way. Anybody following me on that? Nobody's saying anything. Possibly people would have been asking where she was. Right, so maybe they were trying to get up the perfect story and then just be like, I don't know where she is, but we're going to get married anyway. But did anybody say why they didn't get married on the 4th? I don't know. Okay. Fresh off from work to cool off with the homies, had a hell of a day. Okay, he's chilling like a villain. Okay, he hates a effing thief. Haters get your own shite. Okay, now he talks about Carrie Ann Reich. Look for my phone at your crib or in Wanda's car because I can't find my shite nowhere. Hit me up ASAP. F. I lost my phone. Everything was going good, right? Yeah, can see yet another night without sleep. Great. Ask around. Thank you, Missy. Okay. Start work at 9 if I can get some sleep. Now, why can't he get any sleep? Tomorrow would be a lot if I did. LOL. Question. What the F does TBH mean? Shite. Anybody? It means to be honest. Hella bored on the 21st. You want to go to jail or you want to go home? Training day. Well, I guess we know where you went. Chilling at the crib. I had a great day. I got to see my lily bug. Good, well, needed daddy and daughter time. Oh, these two are married. No, not this. Robin, the girlfriend is on another page. 4 bars and a deuce and a double cup. What the frick? Okay. Note to self, if you have nothing, then there's nothing to lose. That's cool, biatch. Delete me and talk shite. Do your thing, I'll do mine. You told me to leave our business off of Facebook. F that. SMDH. Okay? But everything was good up until then. Okay? Always got your hand on the book. Okay? Here, everything's going good. His baby girl is all he has. You know who you are. I love you. And leave that racial slur that don't give a F about you and be with that guy that tells you what beautiful and smart woman you are. Okay. Let's see if anybody commented over here. What at if it is? LOL. I'll want to be happy, and she does just that. Is this his mother? Somebody says, go for it. He says, okay, Mom, and you will see who I'm talking about soon. Okay. Is that his mom? She has a rest in peace. Is that his mom? I think that's his mom. Ivy, you already found that's the little girl. That looks like that's probably his mom. Write that down. Hella bored. They call me a car salesman today. Okay. Come out and get a new ride. Lots of nice cars and trucks, good prices also. We good like men. Well, needed time with my girl. Now that's the other daughter. Woke up with a smile 'cause of then. And to make things better, my baby girl is here. Lucky little girl, looks just like me. LOL. Okay? F it. You win. Jail, here I come. Who trying to kick it? Just got off work. Ready to chill or sleep, but we will see. Just another night with no sleep. Lillian, I miss and love you so much. Out of nowhere, he feels like shite again. Well, isn't that almost every day? F the police, catch me if you can. I guess they did. Okay, look at this. Don't think life can get any worse than it has been. But remember, everything was all right. Everything was all right. Okay, everything was good up until that day. Had a good day chilling with the homies. And it was good to see my dad. Need to start to talk to him more. We need each other. Family is family, like it or not. The way it is. But in a nutshell, it was a good day. December 19th is earliest release. Thanks, Missy. Done trying. No chick for me. Alone. Riding solo till the death. Yeah, he went through 2 more. Nothing like waking up and knowing that you will die with nothing. Another day that I will feel is going to suck, but everything was good up until that day. Well, back to sleep. F it. No sleep for me. Shite sucks. All up in my feelings. Fail. So drunk last night. 5 hours of sleep and still no hangover. Nice, son. Hella fun last night. I'm the stupid, probably all night, feeling lonely, trying to make a track. Now, these are his records, his albums. Okay? So effing pissed. Okay, what is it? I can't even, I hate when this, hope all you cat haters are happy. Effing biatches. That's what I get. F it, lesson learned, but he was happy up until that day. What do you say? Stepping out with a clean fade and some mean shades. Versatile, back on the block entertainment. This fool is killing the city. Listen and you'll see. This night is about to get better. I can see it hanging with the homies. Getting light, get light, like a Christmas tree. Nah mean, son. Okay, now his birthday sucks so far again, but everything was good up until that day. Effing pissed again. Damn. Almost a half sleeve and both tops and sides of my hands. Tatted white boy. Supreme Lean CC. I've turned 22 on the 22nd, doing nothing. Birthday is tomorrow, I'm trying to party. Sitting at home by myself, bored as F. I'm hurting so bad I need some help. I miss my lily bug so bad. You are all I can think of, and I love you so much and wish you were here. My life is nothing without you. Still in my studio, wishing the pain would stop. 12-hour shift in my home studio, making killer tracks. Crazy effing day. I keep shite 100 like that tat on my arm. I'm doing me, and you doing you. P.S. I'm done with the negativity. He's done with the negativity. This is what I mean. He's done with the freaking negativity. Oh my gosh. My head's up and I'm going to keep it up. Yeah. For what? 2 days? Yeah. Your boy Wood is repping mine and party tonight. CZ Bar on Grand. Okay. Life a big joke that isn't funny. So keep talking shite to all them haters. They know who you are. And if you don't like my post, then delete me. $10-hour shift. To all the haters, keep hating. Special thanks to the very few people that hasn't gave up on me. And this is to all the haters. F you. And burn in... Hello there, biatches. Okay? He's really broken up about his grandfather dying, okay? It's so hard seeing this every day. I hope you can hear me talking to you. Oh, shoot. My Zoom stopped. Hold on a sec. You can still see, right? So I just have to start my Zoom up again here. Hold on. Now I've got to go find where's my thing now? I've got to go. Where the freak is my thing now? There we go. Okay. Let me move this over here. Happy Father's Day, Pop. I love you. Wish you were here to talk to you. Rest in peace, Howard Papa Jansen Sr. So that's the first, okay? And that's his daughter, his older daughter. Dang, he's tired. My silly Lily. Talking big to you, Brokeback Mountain. Got knocked out. Better stay next to Daddy, you effing. Yeah, nice. Okay. F, a fake friend. Where your real friends at? No real friends. Riding solo. This is for you, Papa. I love you. Ink my whole body. I don't give an MF. I'm going to get tatted today. Tattoo Donnie McQuinty. Quitty. Fake? I'm sure he means something else. The haters. I'm me, and I'm going to do me till I take that internal sleep. I'm going to do what makes me happy. If you don't like it, get at me. And here we go. F my family, he says. He says that. Counting down the hours till court. Can't sleep, so I'm chillin'. Listen to the Versatile, ready to get that booth tomorrow. Court today, I don't know what's going to happen. My mind is so effed, there is no way I'm going to be able to sleep. All I want is to hit that mic, because that is one thing that makes me feel better. But I don't have the one chord I need. Feeling worse by the second, please stop. So far, every day just gets more and more worst than the last. I don't care anymore. Okay, but everything was good until that time, right? Everything was good until that time. There are people that do this kind of stuff in one sentence. YouTube is a good reminder of that. This is to all the fake BS people who say they are your homies and then they act like a biatch when I need something. It's cool. F a friend, because I have plenty of real friends that keep 100. Can I have all the people who give an F about me at least show some respect and not talk shite about my music? I have been working on and at least give me some respect that I think he means have the balls to go in the studio. I guess he has some mini brands and do my thing. Everyone starts where I'm at. I'm just trying to come up in the game. And then he's calling out this guy here. I don't know who this is. William Pierce. That is scary. Do you see this place right here? Do you see this carpet? And there are baby toys here. Does anybody see this? This is disgusting. Would you look at this and there's baby toys here? That is like actual freaking ground in like dirt. That is disgusting, isn't it? That is disgusting. And let's see, the one comment, does anybody look at that floor 7 years ago? Somebody said it. That's it, one person. This walk-in shite is getting hella old. Wish I didn't lose my driver's license. But my grandpa would tell me to stay positive, so that's what I'm trying to do. Me so tired. 110, all real. Okay, so he's trying to sell some jewelry now. Italy chain. Oh. So I guess he's a DJ at this time. Okay. Last night was so effed up. I got a DUI at Leavenworth Road, and they towed my effing car again. Okay? F, the Kansas City Police Department, and F, Al-Anon. Does he mean Al-Anon? But you live, you learn, no one to blame except me. Say bye-bye to money I don't have. Sitting at my G-Pa's shop, I'm remembering all the good times we had and all the funny stories and the things he told me. I love you, Pop. Rest in peace, Howard Johnson Sr. Okay, and here's that person that broke in my car and stole my Glock 40. Beware, caught. When I find you, I'm going to kill you and your kids. You effing thief. Yep. 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 My baby girl, she's getting so big. Love you, Lillian. Priceless moments with my Nana. Chilling at the mall. Beware, downtown is full of pigs. No one wants chicken. Why are we open? He got engaged. Where? The word of the day is alone. Remember the other one? What was the other one? Was unwanted. So he's doing a word of the day now again, after like 6-7 years. I don't know. I live my life with no one caring or being there to talk to because everything is justified. There is no being right. I'm always wrong. So I'm always going to finish this by being wrong for the time I'm here. I'm glad that no one gives an F. I can't even call and talk to anyone because no one cares about me or my shite I have going on. Right, Newfie. A lot of it probably should be in a diary and not on Facebook. Okay? Then you've got people. I don't think you're wrong and I care. Let me tell you something. Do you know how long I have felt alone with no one there? Okay, on 8/17/2012, my grandfather passed away. Wow, work again. Dang this chicken hut. Chicken hut? Is there really a chicken hut? No reason to buy an effing phone if you're not going to answer that piece of shite. Didn't we have some other one in a case that worked in some kind of a chicken place? Remember that case where the guy worked in the chicken place? Well, that was the guy. Remember that guy? He was on the death penalty. Remember that one? Oh my gosh, that was another case. We were just talking about all the cases we went over last year. And there were so freaking many. Do you remember them? That was, which one was that? That was the guy. And remember his mother said she threw the baby at the father? Remember that one? She came to court. Oh my gosh. And they tried to get pity for the guy. And he... I think his name was Keith or something. Yeah, right, Ivy Lynn. Okay, here we go again. Thanks for not giving an F about what I had planned for today. Since my grandpa died, everyone has pretty much told me to F off or have more important things to do. These people, just to let you know, this is the reason I feel depressed every second of every minute of my life from wake up to sleep. 4 doors, but I'm always riding solo, 1 deep. The one homie I didn't give up on when everyone else did showed me that the homie I thought he was. I guess I was wrong. It's cool. I got a few real people behind me. That's the first thing when I first opened my eyes when I woke up is... It might have been better. See, he lost most of my numbers. Okay, here's the one. I'm done trying depression. You won. I give up. Wish my wife was here with me, but nope. But everything was good. Everything was good. 333. It's not 333 yet. It's 332 on my computer. Still not 333 for me. It's 332 here. One more effed up night with sleep. I guess you can say sleep is an optional thing. Still 332 for me here. Just woke up in my bed alone. I hate that feeling. I wish I was with my wife, but she'd rather spend time with her mom. Still 332 for me here. She'd rather spend time with her mom. Yeah, he's not. And then I guess this must be his wife. This must be the other girl's mother. It is, because she has the picture of the 2 girls in her thing. So are you writing this down, Ivy Lynn? This is the other wife. She says that's BS. You were supposed to be here. You wanted to do something else and not spend my birthday with me. That was you, not me. Okay? Again, he doesn't change because those other posts 6 years after this, he's still doing the same thing. Anyone else want to make me feel like shite? Go ahead and take your best shot. Okay, about his grandpa again. Nothing's like a nap after being totally effing drunk. Now he had the worst Christmas ever. I thought I had homies to kick it with, but I guess not. F them, if you know what I mean. You can come to your mother-in-law's and make cookies. So this must be his mother-in-law? That's cool. MFing haters. Come at me sideways again. Oh my gosh. Another threat. That's another threat. No one wants to kick it. I'm effing bored out of my mind. Can you believe it? My phone is effed up again. Unbelievable. I broke my new phone again. I can't catch a effing break, but everything was good up until that time. Every man for themselves. I can tell who the real homies are. Getting off work at 9 instead of 1. You dig, boy? Didn't somebody say he looked like somebody in Sons of Anarchy? He mentions it there. Yeah, son, got a job. Laying here with my beautiful little girl watching TV. Nothing like a steak at 2:50 in the morning, you boy. So happy to be rolling the caddy. So D-ready, and I got a job, son. I call you son, not 'cause you shine. I call you son 'cause you mine. Come give dad a hug. What? Can't sleep again. Too much on my mind. Getting a 2001 caddy. Yeah, you was supposed to be my blood. But you take my legal pistol and tell me I'm a worth mooch. I think he means worthless. I got something to say to you. F you. You're a theft. And don't give an F about me. Some I hope that you're prize son and you have a good life. And if I'm worthless, then you are a worth dad. I think he means worthless dad. Okay. Another late night trying to sleep. Wish I could go to sleep. So tired. Gonna get tatted. Ink my whole body. I don't give an MF. Another sleepless night for Howard. Just wish I could go to bed, but no. To all the haters out there in Facebook. From the bottom of my heart. Eat shite. Can't sleep. Plus I have an effing pounding headache. Okay? Pigs are out in packs tonight, so beware. The one time I really need sleep, I can't. Really? The one time? People that lie like this are just, they drive me insane. Lillian sleeps. We no problem. Go effing require. What? I love my smart baby girl. She looked at me and said, Daddy, I have to go potty. My little girl is growing way too fast. I love you, Lillian. My wife is beautiful and makes me feel like I'm loved. I love you, Kayla Jansen. Oh, thanks, hubby. I love you too. Me and my beautiful girl eat and go chicken go. I need some quality alone time with my loving, beautiful wife. I love you, Kayla. Lillian Renee Jansen, I love you, beautiful girl. Money makes the world go round. Really bad cheek pains. I think I feel a heart attack soon. Tired as hell. Can't sleep. Who's got a nice dirt bike for sale? Hit me up. Just woke up to my wife tripping. What a effing morning. Just woke up to my little family around me and I love it. One day apart. Laying here with my beautiful wife and sweet girl. Loving life. I want an iPad. If anyone is selling one, hit me up. Good night. Chilling with my boy Kyle. Gee, super glad I have today off. Dealing with a death of a person so close to you is the hardest thing I've had to do in my life. Everyone says that it will get easier, but every day that passes, it just seems to get harder. But there's nothing I can do but try to live my life and enjoy the time that I am lucky enough to have. To everyone who don't give an F, I think today is the day. Listen to this one. I think today is the day I punch out my own time card. Life is a big-ass game, and I am losing, so F trying anymore. So there he is. Like, how many times has he said he's going to take himself out? Okay. 2 days before that, the days, though, is life's worth living if you feel in your heart that you are no better than a pothole in the road. What the freak? Okay, rest in peace, Papa. I will never forget you. Me and my Papa. Love you. If there's a God, please help my grandpa. I love you, Papa. Okay. I feel like 2 Chainz. I'm on a money-making mission. Money's on my mind. Sitting at my house, chilling. My car broke down for the 100th time. Watching my wife get tatted. Wish it was me getting one. New Year's Eve, MFer. My new iPod Touch. My new sounds. Okay, and that's it for him right there. 2010 high school. So that would make him, what is he, 28 years old now? Okay. And then, hang on one second. So where is my... Okay, but if we go back to the one that said that was the mother of Lily. Here she is, Kayla, no, Ferris. Okay, Lily and Renee. Okay, so she has 2 other children, okay, but that's his daughter. And then this is the other daughter, and she put that, okay, and she's got 28 comments. And I want you all to know that all of this that I'm looking at is public. What a heartbreak. And I'm stealing your picture in support of Bug. I'm sorry for your baby's loss. So sorry for both these babies. I'm so sorry. And then she said, I love you too. Please pray for us. We need the Lord more than ever in this awful time. Yeah, that's horrible because the little girl's sister is gone. Yes, we will. I'll ask the church to pray for you tonight at prayer. So sorry. Yeah, that's a shame. So that was his first wife, and she moved on from him in 2019. It looks like everything happened in 2019. And it looks like everybody, look at their friends, they all have for support. And then there was the one that looked like his mother, right? Okay, dreaming. That's right, Ivy. We're not doing anything to go anywhere that we shouldn't. But then he's got 2 Instagrams, and they belong to those Facebook pages. So what do you guys think about this? I think there could be something with that July 4th wedding. I don't know. But the guy definitely has some issues. Who's busted lurking? Why am I all the way over here? What happened? Who's lurking? Who's busted? What are you guys talking about? Heather's always lurking? So, yeah, I mean, you can go down that rabbit hole. And there's also, other stuff on the other Facebook page with the other lady. Scooter, yes. Scooter didn't watch the other video? I saw you in there. You weren't watching? Scooter needs to see the other video. I read the charges and everything. I went through the legal documents. You're welcome, Manny. There's just one thing. There was something. Oh, because Ivy Lynn said something about. Hold on a minute. See, on this one that he has with her, there's, okay, April, okay, will make you officially my wife on July 4th, excuse me. And we went through all these a million times over. I will always choose you. Beautiful woman. They mentioned something about 3 months, them being together, their anniversary. Snapchat. Oh, they have a Snapchat too. Howard and Jackie 22, who's ever on Snapchat. Okay. I don't know if I looked at this one with the cereal there in the Rubbermaid bowls. Fancy. Just a couple of pictures of my wife and I over the past couple of days chilling. This woman, as I have said before, is very smart, caring, big-hearted, sexy. Now, see, do you understand? This is never him writing this. Because he didn't use any punctuation. Okay? And she's definitely writing this for another woman because listen to what she says. This woman, as I have said before, is a very smart, caring, big-hearted, sexy ASF. And the bedroom activities are effing out of this world amazing. July 4th, 2020, I will be marrying the person I vow to love and cherish, protect by any means, and make sure we live a happy, wonderful, long, amazing life together. Well, that worked out well. So much for the secret and manifesting that. That didn't work. Today's the day, the start of a better future for our little family, and I is about to start being more and more in our favor. I love you so much, sweetheart. PSA, I love my beautiful, very caring, and oh so effing sexy wife of mine. She's a wonderful mother and just all around great big-hearted woman, but most of all, she's my best friend, my lover, my heart, and my soul. She's my everything and so, so, so very much more. Can't wait till July 4th, 2020. So then we'll be joined as one. Check my email. Okay. Okay, why? Why? Why do I need to check my email? Why do I need to check my email? Can someone tell me? Sounds like Mark Severs. I was just going to say that. Go into comments. She responds. Okay, in this one? I love you too, babe, so very much. July 4th, 2020. I'm so ready to marry you. Hashtag Mr. and Mrs. Jansen. And you see now other people are coming in here. You see these people? These people are people that have heard about the case and they're coming in here. Was she being a wonderful mother when she was, killing your baby girl? Or was just a wonderful mother to her own? You both are absolutely. You say so. Can someone tell me why someone was saying I had to check my mail? Can someone tell me, please? Brand new, $100. Come get it. Never mount it or hit the ground. Well, big changes coming real soon. Fingers crossed it's going to be a positive deal and all around better for my little family. Hopefully my pockets will finally start to fill up and I can get the nice things my little family and I deserve. Watching TV, chilling with my beautiful wifey. Trying to enjoy this downtime since my hours got cut at work. IDGAF, though. I love the extra time I'm getting with my sexy wife and our kids. I love you so very much, sweetheart. Soon we'll be doing this as husband and wife. July 4th, 2020. Mr. and Mrs. Jansen. Okay. I'll get it, D-Shots. Just a little pic of my beautiful wifey, and I love you so very much. Beautiful. Can't thank you enough for the things you do for me. You're the best. And you're always right there by my side. I like that you're to support me in any decision I choose to make, no matter what it is. I know I always got you there through it all. I hope you have a great day. I love you so much, Mama Bear. The best feeling in the world is being with someone who wants you as much as you want them, when she has no clue how beautiful she is. She hacked. My baby does. I love my husband. My wife is better than yours. Effing heat. I don't think today, I mean to say ASF. I love you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the great food. Wow. Dry toast and some scrambled eggs. That made a Facebook post. Okay. That's nice. That's nice, huh? I love this woman so much. She's my whole world, my heart, my soul, and a very special person in my life. You're truly an amazing person, babe, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. I love you, Mama Bear. Only 8 more hours and we'll be enjoying my time off, sweetheart. You make me feel like the luckiest man on the earth. I am so thankful for that. Somebody loves me. Thank you very much, beautiful. I love you so much, sweetheart. My wife is better than yours. My always and my forever. July 4th, 2020. She got him some monster drinks and some kitty Lunchables. She's a kipper. Some Twizzlers. No caption needed. I love you so effing much, beautiful. Real love. F that door. That's okay. Just a little Monday morning post to get the week started. I had an amazing day. Have an amazing day, beautiful. I hope you get everything done you have planned. Good luck with your schoolwork. You've always got my support in any goal you set. I love you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, you know how she hacked him? She's hacking him all the time and writing stuff. This picture, this is sad. This is the little girl. And look at this. This picture is the definition of true love, and words can't describe the amount of love I have for this woman. And she's beautiful, smart, such a great mom to not only her kids, but to Olivia. Well, what about the other little girl? He doesn't have custody of her? He doesn't have custody. Why don't they have Lily? I don't get it, right? But to Olivia, everything she's done for me mentally, I owe her the world. Love you so, so very much, sweetheart. You're my everything, my whole world, my whole heart. Look at that. When was that? That was in February. There's tons of comments here and 140 shares. I keep seeing screenshots posted in this whole thread of her son saying what happened that night. Or, shite, maybe what if the cousin, I don't know, it's all so heartbreaking, and he said, she said, and don't matter who was there or who wasn't, anyone and everyone around these two scumbags should be questioned to get an insight of the abuse the innocent baby had to go through. Like I said, I have faith in the PD to get her justice. Justice for Olivia Jansen case discussion. So there's a Facebook group already being posted. Your daughter should have been your whole world. Okay. But they're saying there were screenshots placed in here of something. These are a few of the reactions to their post that they allegedly got married. Looks like not even their friends were happy about the union, so they did get married. Is Missy still here? It says they allegedly did. This is the only picture I see him talk about his daughter. She's only 33 years old. Did she shave her head? Well, back to work. Here's a picture of my beautiful wifey and I from Sunday, our only full day we get together. I've never loved my day off as much as I do since I have such an amazing, sexy, smart wife to spend it with. I love you so, so, so much, Mama Bear. Good luck with your test, even though I know you're going to ace it. You always have my support and always will, love. The dream team. What's with her hair there? Oh, really? You don't know if they're going to do the colonoscopy? Why, Diana? Why, Diana? Oh, that's terrible if you've made the prep. I can't even get them to call me back. My beautiful wifey and our Livy baby. Two very important people in my life. I love them both so much. Look at this. Handcuffs. She just has her hair pulled so tight. How can someone get their hair that tight that it looks like they shaved their head? My wifey and I knocked that shite out quick. Dream team. You think he's writing this stuff? He's not writing this stuff. He is not writing this stuff. There's that picture again. Now look at this. He was, last July, he was crying on the other page that he'd never get the other wife back. See? That's when he started, last June, so he started the page in July. And here's her page. Jackie Mamas Jansen, taken. That's their anniversary, 1/22/2020. Add my SC proud mama to 3 beautiful babies. Now, R.I.P. Johnny Lee. Now, you're saying that Johnny Lee is the, but they just said the kids have 3 different fathers. So you're saying he's one of the fathers? Her hairline will wish she didn't do that. I don't even know how it's possible to pull it that tight that you look like you shaved your head. I love when he picks me up and gives me kisses. I love him so much. My amazing husband, my forever, my always. No caption needed. Okay, so one of hers is 15. A once-in-a-lifetime kind of love. In just a few short months, we will be married and joined as one. I'm so glad I waited for the right one. He has opened my eyes to a love I never knew existed, a love that I've only seen on TV. Oh, really? You think this is made in TV? Oh, good. Then you really have a realistic view of this. Okay. On TV, guys. Hallmark Channel. And thought to myself, I'd like to find someone who will love me like that. I found him. I love you, Howard, so much. You mean more to me than I could ever begin to explain. Hashtag 2 hearts, 1 love. My forever. My always. Hashtag my husband. Hashtag thankful. Hashtag blessed. See, she probably doesn't write a lot over here because she's writing it all on his page, right? And she can't write the same freaking thing all the time. And that's her son. I know we don't always see eye to eye on things, but trust me, no matter what the situation is, my love for you will never change. Your mother's love is unconditional. I know that I'm far from perfect, but I do all that I can to be the best. Brother and sister, okay. Okay. Mama's baby girl. Okay, so tomorrow marks 10 years of you being gone. Every day still feels the same. So are you saying this is her husband? I got our baby girl. No, this is the daughter's father only. Yeah. Every day I look into her beautiful blue eyes and see so much of him. So he's just the daughter's father. Is that the one you're talking about, Ivy Lynn? What is this? I effing refuse to be unhappy in 2019. I don't give a F. Who has to go? Hashtag single. February of 2019. It wasn't long. So it looks like she was straight out of a breakup, too. Straight out. proud moment. I reached out to my son's dad today, and things worked out absolutely amazing. We're supposed to be taking him to attend a barbecue with that side of his family. I may not always get along with Joseph, but today he showed me that he's really grown up so much. He's finally ready to be a part of our son's life again, and that alone just melts my heart because I know James has really missed his dad and as he's grown up, but my baby couldn't be more happy. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that Joseph stays around and keeps in touch with him. I have a lot of confidence that this time he will. He seems so grateful and happy to just talk to him. Thank you so much, Joseph Birdsong Jr. You have no idea how excited James is finally to see you again. We've got so much catching up to do. Father's Day. So this is all, their relationship is only 3 months, so this is all prior to him. But that, type in a Facebook post, right, Rhonda? Yeah, I mean, that's, there you go, really. And I'll just show you one other thing here. Let's see here. The Instagram, like, he had like 2 separate lives, and I just can't believe as jealous as she is. She didn't. Why am I like right up there all of a sudden? This is the one with her, right? Okay, so I just can't believe she let him keep that other stuff up, being how controlling she is. So that is very, very short. Not too much going on there, only 29 followers, and probably all people from True Crime or something. And then he had another one, which was this one. And this is the one he had with the wife. And there's not that many pictures there either. And what is this captioned? Stacks. Crime.913. What? Okay. All right, but that's... You saw Gail? Who did you see? Who'd you see, Gail? Hey there, Gail. Oh, that Gail. I thought somebody was watching. You're watching Cousins? All right, that's about the size of that. I don't know what size that is. Oh, the movie, Ted Danson. I guess so, Nocturnal. What do you guys think? Anything? You guys have any theories on what happened? Good morning, Mama T Belly. You turn what on? Needless to say, we no longer argue with the mic on anymore. What are you talking about? What is Brian Klein talking about? In the early years of my marriage, my husband and I had a full-blown argument. Everyone in the church heard it. My husband was... Oh, you had an argument in the church and it was on the microphone? Lovely. That was fun. Mama T-Belly, if you want to know about the case that we were discussing in here, you have to go to the video before this. Yeah, the first video. It's quite involved. Yeah, my crazy life, that's what it seems like. Oh, thanks, Mama T-Belly. Okay, so I don't know. Our caller was saying something about a rumor about a bar of soap. Very sad and tragic. Yes, absolutely. I'm surprised Lily's mother, did he lose visitation? Was there a problem? How come there are no pictures with her or Lily? That's interesting, isn't it? Hi, hippie chick. Ouch. Couple sharing dirty laundry on Facebook, but it's so fake. I mean, you could tell that the woman is writing that, and she's writing it for other women. Who believes that shite? Yeah, that's what Missy said. She said that there's a rumor that, or people are talking or saying that she was found with a bar of soap. Now, someone said D Shots that I got an email, so let me go take a look at the email. D Shots, I hope you sent it to True Crime Chat, please. Okay, and then remember to go back and look at the tricky tray, please, for Rosemary D'Alessandro. So Kelly Preston, oh, she looks so much like my contractor's wife. Dies of breast cancer at 57, was a bright, beautiful, and loving soul. I'm trying to get the piece about it, but Everything, my internet is so freaking... Can't get this to open. All right, here we go. Actress Kelly Preston, starred in movies such as Jerry Maguire and Twins, has died on Sunday at 57. Her husband John Travolta said. Travolta confirmed Preston's death on Instagram and said it followed a 2-year battle with breast cancer. It is with a heavy heart that I inform you that my beautiful wife Kelly has lost her 2-year battle with breast cancer, Travolta wrote on Instagram Sunday. She fought a courageous fight with the love and support of so many. He continued, my family and I will forever be grateful to her doctors and nurses at MD Anderson Cancer Center, all the medical centers that have helped, as well as her many friends and loved ones who have been by her side. Kelly's love and life will always be remembered. I will be taking some time to be there for my children who have lost their mother, so forgive me in advance if you don't hear from us for a while. But please know that I will feel your outpouring of love in the weeks and months ahead as we heal. All my love, JT. Preston was born October 13th, 1962 in Honolulu, Hawaii. She's studied acting at the University of Southern California before starring in the romantic comedy film Mischief, her first major movie role. She went on to star in such films as 1988's Twins, 1996 Jerry Maguire, and 1999 For the Love of the Game, alongside Kevin Costner. Preston has also been a frequent guest star on TV series like Medium, CSI, Cyber, and Joey. Travolta and Preston met while filming 1988's The Experts. They got married in 91 at a midnight ceremony in Paris and have been together ever since. Her last movie role was portraying Victoria Gotti in the 2018 movie Gotti. The movie also starred Travolta as John Gotti in the leading role. Preston's final Instagram post was Father's Day. The actress shared a picture of her family and wrote, Happy Father's Day to the best one I know. We love you. Preston is survived by her husband. He's 66. So he's 11 years older than her. That's daughter Ella. No, he's got to be more than that. No, he's less than that. No, he's more than that. No, he's less than that. I'm doing the wrong thing. He's 9 years older than her. Daughter Ella, 20. Daughter Ella is 20 already. And 9-year-old Benjamin. Their son Jet died in 2009 at the age of 16. So that's sad. So, oh, and then, Lisa Marie, if you missed that, her son committed suicide. So we talked about that too before. Benjamin Keogh, son of Lisa Marie Presley, dead at 27. A representative for Lisa Marie issued a statement saying she is heartbroken. She's completely heartbroken, inconsolable, and beyond devastated. No, she's jumping for joy. That's stupid. Sorry, that's stupid. But trying to stay strong for her 11-year-old twins and her oldest daughter, Riley. She adored that boy. He was the love of her life. He apparently died by suicide in Calabasas, California. Keogh and his sister Riley were born to Presley and her former husband, Danny Keogh. She also had twins from another marriage. If you or someone you know is in emotional distress or a suicidal crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-TALK. Sad news. Okay. Oh, this chat is behind now. She never told anyone about the breast cancer. The Mennonite girl, since they found her, and the arrest. I did see that. Yes, we haven't talked about it yet, but I did see that. We can talk about it. Let me see. Okay. Man arrested in kidnapping Lancaster County, or Lancaster, has been charged with the kidnapping of Linda Stolzfoos, an 18-year-old Amish woman who went missing after a church service near Bird in Hand on Father's Day. An arrest warrant was issued for 34-year-old Justo Smoker on Friday. According to the Lancaster County District Attorney's Office, Smoker was taken into police custody the same day. Pennsylvania State Police searched an area of the Bronx last night where they found women's clothing in a wooded area that matched the description of what Stolzfoos was wearing when she disappeared. The area is 3 miles from where she was last seen. Investigators are actively searching for Stolzfoos. East Lampeter Township Police said on Saturday that they have reason to believe she was harmed following her abduction. According to the affidavit, several members of the Amish community told law enforcement that they saw a 4-door red sedan traveling the route where she was expected to be walking to a youth meeting on June 21st. They said they saw an Amish woman sitting in the front seat. Witness testimonies as well as surveillance video matched the timeline of the teenager's disappearance. Federal Bureau of Investigation agents assisting in the investigation checked out cell phone records which showed that Smoker was in the general area on June 21st between 2:30 and 3:35 p.m. Smoker admitted to authorities that he was in the area that day and time. He is in Lancaster County Prison after having been denied bail by the district judge. Smoker has been charged with felony kidnapping and misdemeanor false imprisonment. Smoker became a person of interest in the kidnapping after police received information. The FBI is now offering a reward of $10,000 for information leading to her recovery. Authorities are asking for anyone with clues or information to come forward, as well as people who might have seen Smoker or his red Kia Rio sedan around the time that she was abducted. So that's sad. That doesn't. But she can get justice, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know, Katie Cat. Angia, you thought she was found. She wasn't found. Just her clothing. but it doesn't look good. Deborah Kent, Carl Francis says, so glad I came to your channel tonight. I've been up all night. I miss my mom. She's in rehab. Sorry to hear that, Carl. I'm glad you found some comfort here. They did have a son die. Yes, they did. Lynn Lewis. A lot of sad news, yeah. Okay, that's okay, Angie. Wasn't just smoker only out of prison a few months? I don't know. Let's see. Not in the latest update. Let me see. Just a smoker was arrested today and charged with kidnapping. Let me see here. Missing Amish girl, Linda in Lancaster County, the 18-year-old woman. Smoker was a high school wrestling star who spent the majority of his adult life in prison. Yeah. Following a string of robberies when he was 21, he pleaded guilty to robbing 4 businesses in a 6-day period. Smoker was adopted at age 7. And his adoptive parents told a judge at his sentencing that they would support him after he was released from prison. Investigators are asking anyone who may have seen Smoker or his red Kia sedan around the time that Linda was abducted or in the days after to contact police at 717-291-4676. His sedan has a distinctive spoiler and an LCM sticker on the trunk. Okay. Justice Smoker was charged with felony kidnapping and a misdemeanor false imprisonment in Linda Stolzfoos' disappearance. Police are continuing the search for missing Amish girl Linda Stolzfoos, who has not been seen in nearly 3 weeks. Police have not given up the search for 18-year-old Linda, who was last seen walking home from church. The whereabouts of Linda remain unknown. Investigators are actively searching and working to determine what happened to Linda after she was taken. Investigators have reason to believe Linda was harmed following her abduction, East Lampeter Township Police said. Stolzfoos' father reported her missing when she did not return home after a group youth gathering late in the afternoon on June 21st. Surveillance footage led authorities to Smoker, whose Kia Rio was spotted in the parking lot of a rural location in Bronx. Police searched the area the night before the arrest and found Linda's clothes buried, they said. Multiple witnesses also reported to police they saw an Amish female in a car matching the description of Smoker's red Kia Rio, and the abduction was captured on surveillance footage, police said. Wow. Justo Roberto Smoker has a criminal history stretching back to 2005. He was charged in a string of robberies in 2006, according to court documents filed in his case, and spent most of his adult life in prison. Smoker committed a string of robberies armed with a BB gun, along with his younger brother Victor. brothers robbed 4 different businesses and farm markets in a 6-day stretch between August 8th, 2006, and August 13th, 2006. The news reported you can view his docket sheets online. Smoker pleaded guilty, and he was sentenced to serve 12.5 to 30 years in prison. He also pleaded guilty to burglary and robbery in cases stemming from 2005 incidents, according to the Pennsylvania Unified Judicial System. On February 16, 2007, he was charged with robbery and related charges by Pennsylvania State Police in Avondale, stemming from an incident June 6, 2005. So many things had happened in June around my birthday. He pleaded guilty to robbery in 2007, and he was sentenced to serve 5 to 12 years in prison, according to his docket sheet. On September 20th, 2006, he was arrested for burglary and related charges stemming from a September 11th, 2005 incident in East Earl Township. He pleaded guilty May 16th, 2007, was sentenced to 15 to 30 months, his docket sheet said. Okay. He was a high school wrestling star. He did well in school, but turned to crime in his early adulthood and spent the majority of his adult life in prison. Judge Joseph Maidenspacher told Smoker that he could have sentenced him to serve double the 12.5 to 30-year sentence, or even sentenced him to serve his life in prison, according to the Lancaster Online article from 2007. Instead, he gave him a sentence to ensure society is protected, but that you could still come out and lead a reasonable life. Justice Smoker was adopted by Vernon and Deb Smoker of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, when he was 7. Before that, he was living on the street, just trying to survive. His defense attorney, Corey Miller, told a judge when Smoker appeared in court to be sentenced on robbery charges. "They raised me better than this," Smoker told the judge. "I'm sorry for what I did and the people I hurt, including my family," he added, "but I'm glad they're here." Smoker's adopted father said Smoker had been trouble since we got him, adding he noticed a positive attitude shift since Smoker had been in the county jail. Deb Smoker committed to supporting her adoptive son during his incarceration and after he was released from prison. "We are here for you, for Justo," Deb Smoker said. "He has an extended family and church family." That's it. Saw something. I said something about. Okay. Tricky Trays in New Jersey. Yeah, Carl. Please check out Jones Joy Tricky Tray. Let's try to help them out here, since this whole thing is, it's only, $5 for 3 chances? Yeah, let's look at, I'm going to go take you and look at the baskets before we go. I'm going to call it an early night tonight. 4:35, early night tonight. But before I go, I want to just show you the baskets. I got to go to bed earlier. Okay. I did D shots. You must not have emailed me, I don't think, at the right address. You probably used the Mommy Ramblings, and you've got to use the True Crime Chat, because I don't have anything from you. Or you did it .com instead of .org. Or there might be a misspelling or something, but check it out. Mel doesn't even want to open now here. I did want to just go through those baskets before we went, because I told them. Hold on a minute. So annoying, and I'm freezing up, and everything is freezing. Uh-oh. You probably have a black screen now, I'm sure you do. This is so crazy. Okay, I'm trying to shut some crap down here. Okay. Yeah, D Shots, I think this is you. Apparently you weren't here when Missy was on the phone. Because Missy said that about the bar of soap when she was on the phone. Okay? So yeah, Missy was on the phone. Go back and listen. I think you might have missed that. Okay. But thanks for sending it. Now let me go over here. And I've got another email from Rosemary. Oh, and you want to hear the strangest thing? Okay. Rosemary said, when I said, she said, "Hi, Carolyn, that's wonderful. I guess the gift cards, I think she means will be good for people who are far and shipping items could be done. Thinking of you and all you're going through, Rosemary." Okay, so let me show you where go on their website, okay? I'll pull the website over. This is taking so long. I'm trying to help. Maybe this will, page is unresponsive. Let's wait. This is like ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why it's saying virtual safety. Okay, this, hold on. I'm not going to try to open it with the link. I'm just going to go to the site. Johnny Depp will be back in court tomorrow. Come on. All right, it's not going to let me go there tonight. I don't know why. It's not going to do it. But yeah, go to jonesjoy.org and look at the baskets. See if I can get there tomorrow and try to show them. But I showed you a few of them. I'm sure, you know, anybody that can help out would be really appreciated. All right, but I'm going to go to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay well. Prayers for all that need them. God bless you guys. And love you. See you tomorrow. Stay well. Yeah, there should be way more likes. There were at times close to 400 people in here tonight, and we only have 124 likes. So try to hit the like button on the way out the door. That would be appreciated. Okay? All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.